What's going on, family? This is Bervin A. Jackson coming to you from the beautiful ATL, Atlanta, GA, toxic black mold survivor, hernia mesh survivor, diabetic survivor, renal failure survivor, kidney failure survivor that went through the worst illness that anyone can ever go through and has survived to talk about it. I'm coming back to you guys like I said I would in my video from yesterday. And in one of my previous videos, I said to you these words. I said, I do not believe that there's going to be any presidential election. I told you that. And so I decided to go and do some research online just to see if there was anything about that topic. And yet and behold, I found this article that was in USA Today, the 14th of January. And look at what it says. A January 14th Instagram video shows a woman saying there are conversations about calling off the presidential election in the U.S. So apparently there was somebody else that had the same mindset as myself, a conscious-minded individual. People, let's just take a look at some things here with these two Edomites. Okay, they are both Edomites. Okay, so as we all see that former President Donald Trump has already had 3 assassination attempts. 3. He has had, I believe, 3 assassination attempts already. Now, this is the next thing I'm going to say, because see, I'm here to make you people think. And this is the one thing that the powers that be, they do not want us to use our critical thinking skills. They want us to be obedient slaves. Okay, don't ask any questions. Just do as you're told. Okay, so here's my next question. Do you seriously believe, here we go, do you seriously believe that the elitists that run the world, the ones that control the election, okay, I said control the elections, the one that's running the world, that's running their program, do you believe that they are going to let a female be ruler over them? Do you believe that? Do you believe that the powers that be is going to let any female of any skin tone become the president of the United States and be over them? Folks, understand what I said. I said of any skin tone. That is not going to happen, folks. Okay, that is not going to happen. And the reason why a lot of women would love to have a female president because they are upset about what's going on right now about this abortion stuff. See, you can't have no abortion. So we can see why they would love to have her as the president because they want to be able to kill their child and not have any kids if they choose so. This is why the powers that be do not want that to happen. Now, why is it they don't want that to happen? See, the powers that be, they don't care if black women don't have any kids. They don't care about that. But they care about if white women or any other woman that Esau gets with, they are concerned that they are going to become extinct. See, Esau does not want to become extinct. Okay? That's the real reason why they don't want the women to have any abortions. It's not because they care about your health. No. Esau does not want his bloodline to become extinct. That is the real reason for it. But see, we know that Esau is going to become extinct because the Most High said true Israel will be a world that will never end. Okay. That true Israel will be a world that will never end. Esau world is already gone. It's over. It's crumbling. And can't no one save it. But people, I'm telling you right now, we're at the end. We are already in the seventh seal of Revelations. Okay, the Most High, when he sent the eclipse and he showed you the power coming from the heavens. The eclipse, I told you a while back, I said the eclipse is the beginning of the end of Esau's reign. See, the Most High said that the earth has been put into the hands of the wicked for a very short period of time. The Most High says, okay, that the last shall be first, and the first shall be last. See, the Most High says, all of those who have enslaved my true people, the Most High says that all of them shall become slaves, like my people. The Most High says, okay, he says, Esau, I hate. Jacob, I love. People, the fact that they was having a conversation about this topic the first of the year, and they put it in USA Today, the fact that they was having a discussion about canceling the presidential election, people, they already know. They already know what's going to happen on both ends. There is no way in the world that America Babylon is going to have any female president, especially one that looks black. That is not going to happen. Kamala Harris, she may look black, but Kamala Harris is no Israelite. This woman is a pure Edomite. It's exactly what she is. Donald Trump is a Edomite. And both of them, they cannot stand the true biblical Israelites. They cannot, folks. I told you, and I'm going to say it again in closing. I do not believe there's going to be any election at all. But if it does, prepare yourself for the worst chaoticness you've ever seen. See, we got chaos in the Middle East, and we have chaos in the West. People, we're in the seventh seal. We are in the seventh seal of Revelation. The Most High is coming back for his people. And the Most High is coming back for those individuals who have helped his people in some form of fashion. The Most High told you going in, he said, if you help my people, you will be saved. The Most High said, if you help my people, Israel, true Israel, but no, what you went and did, you decided to help the fake Jews who have the real Jews enslaved. And for you women of Babylon, who can't stand the Israelites, you know who you are. The Most High says, you are going to be ravished. The Most High says, you are going to be ravished by many men. You're up in there in your high places and your country clubs and behind your high walls and your big mansions, and you can't stand the Israelites at all. When true Israel went into captivity, the Edomites, they ravished our women. Oh, they ravished our women. They raped them night and day. They raped them night and day. They took our women and they hung them up by their necks, and they took a knife and they carved out their vagina and made vagina pot pie, and they ate it. You women of Babylon, you independent women of Babylon who cannot stand the Israelites, you are about to be ravished. Let me say it again. You are about to be ravished, just like the Israelite women were ravished. Your country clubs, your mansions cannot protect you. They are coming for you. They are coming for you. They're going to put so much rod in you, you're going to wish you was never woke. They're going to put so much rod in you, women of Babylon, you're going to wish you had been nice to the Israelites. You're going to wish you had taken some of your wealth and helped the Israelites. They're going to ravage you night and day. Oh, it's going to happen. It's going to happen the same way it happened to our women. For 400 years, the only thing Esau has done, this man has slept with every nationality of woman in the world, creating his little weird, dysfunctional kids with every woman in the world. But now that time is up. You can't hide, you Babylonian women. You can't hide. They're coming to your homes. They're going to ravish your daughters. They're going to ravish you because you won't repent. You still will not repent. You refuse. You refuse to repent to the ones you have enslaved. You want them to ravish you. That's exactly what you want. True Israel, prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. There's not going to be no election. There is not going to be no election. You have snipers on both sides. You have snipers ready to knock out Trump, and you got snipers ready to knock out Kamala Harris. This will be a time that you would never, ever forget. The Most High told us about this day. The Most High told us about this time. He said, in the last days, I am going to increase my people's knowledge. And that's exactly what he has done to true Israel, who's been over here begging, who's been over here asking for reparations for over 400 years. And the only thing they have done is ignored us. They have ignored you, Israel. You've been crying, begging, down to nothing. You don't even have a dime in your pocket, and they still say, pay taxes. They still say, pay your taxes. They still say, pay your car note. And on top of that, to add insult to injury. Okay, we're going to go get robots now. We're going to get robots and replace the little job you did have. And we're going to say, okay, still pay. We don't care if you can't pay. We don't care if you don't have a way to pay. We're going to still say, pay your car note, still pay your rent. And if you can't pay, we're going to put you outside. Prepare yourself, Israel. Prepare yourself for glory. For Esau, reign is over. This is Bervin. All praise to the Most High Yahweh. I will soon come, King, coming for his chosen people that's over here scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, enslaved, in desperation, and oppressed. All praise to the Most High for our victory. Victory is ours.